Hey guys, so it is late, and it is cold. So I don't know how good of a quality this video is going to be because I'm filming it on my phone. It is 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, but I am editing a video. See that right there? I'm editing a video and I was just sitting here thinking about so many things, including a conversation that I had recently. So I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it might help. So the other day I had a team member call me and she was kind of frustrated and she was like, I keep going with my on and off and on and off and on and off, and she was like, I'm just not consistent and I need to be more consistent so that I can be successful. I want to be more like you, something along those lines. And then she said, how do you stay so motivated so that you're consistent all the time? Alright, so I am going to let you in on a secret. I am not always motivated and I am not always consistent. In fact, I think I'm the most consistently inconsistent person that I know. Yeah, so the word consistency is used a lot in business, right? And it makes sense. You have to be consistent to be successful, right? And a lot of the people that I know are consistent. My mom consistently woke up for 30 years. Woke up, got in the car, drove an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes to go to work, got treated like crap all day long at work, and came back. That was consistent. My dad's alarm clock would go off at 3:30 or 4 in the morning so he can grab like 5 trains to get to Manhattan so that he can get to his work. He did that for 20 years or 22 years, whatever it was. And he provided for us, and he was my hero for doing that. So was my mom. That's consistency. People that own their own business, including direct sales, that get up, go to their desk, they make booking calls, coaching calls, follow-up calls, and they are so good about it that it makes me hate them a little bit. So what you may or may not know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, is that I've owned my own business since 1995. Not my direct sale business, my other one. And I provided event planning services and marketing services, public relations services. And so every single customer or client needed different services, and those services were so vastly different from each other. Like one day I might be, with Kool and the Gang as the entertainment, shaking hands with them and shaking hands with the CEO of Bacardi at a party that goes on till 5 in the morning. And the next day I might be at my desk with a team creating a website for a high risk, stock exchange customer. And the day after that, I might be talking to a journalist and planning a press conference or a press trip, on a cruise. So that said, I think that the reason I did those things is because that's the type of career that called to my personality. I like inconsistency. So this team member has a similar background to me, but it got me thinking because there's a lot of people out there that could benefit from direct sales or are already in direct sales, but have vastly different lives. Like, I don't think direct sales is the kind of industry that attracts one type of personality. There is everything. Every personality that there ever was, you'll find it in direct sales. Which means that out there are people that can't be consistent. Either because it's a personality thing like me, or because you just literally can't. Like maybe you have a full-time job, or maybe you're just going through some stuff, or maybe you are a mom that has to take care of her babies all day, so you have limited time. And not only that, but your days look different as well every day. Anyway, let me get to the point. So this was what I told this team member of mine: consistency is overrated. I know, don't blow a gasket. You're probably like, oh my God, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. But hear me out. So, this is what I told this team member. We have to work with what we're given, including the characteristics that make up our personality. So, here's my theory on consistency. If you are consistent and you go to your desk every day, and every day you make your booking calls, and every day you make your follow-up calls, that's one type of consistency. But there's other types of consistency. So you could be the one that consistently comes through, whatever that looks like. So have you ever seen people like in your company go up to the front of the room and share a story, and you're like, oh my gosh, why does these people have worked for years, and then when they tell their story, it's like that promotion or that giant prize that they earned just kind of seemed to come together in the very end. And I'm not talking about the people that were like, oh my gosh, they've inched their way to the top. I'm talking about the people that couldn't be any farther from their goal. And then all of a sudden, it's like they got this burst. And you see them run and run. And it's like exciting to watch, because within a few weeks or a few months' time, they reach a goal that has taken other people years to achieve. Well, I'm here to talk to you about a new type of consistency: the burst of energy. You guys, sometimes when we are consistent, at least like for me, I burn out. And it's not that I lose interest in my vision, it's that I maybe lose sight of it. I forget what's achievable. I mean, the everyday is a little bit like, being up till like 2 something in the morning at your desk alone. Nobody's in here cheering me on. It's just me. But there's something to be said when you just make a decision to reach a goal, and then that burst of energy. I used to live in Orlando, Florida, and NASA's right there. And it was so exciting to watch those rockets. And so like every day, you could go out there with a match every day, and light a match underneath that rocket, and it won't even move an inch. But on one special night, with an explosive, powerful burst of energy, that rocket blasts into space and out of our atmosphere. So here's my advice to you if you feel like you're being inconsistent in your business and it's getting you frustrated. Set your eye on a goal and attack that goal, and don't stop until you get there. A lot of times it's easier to work in those pockets of energy and those pockets of time. Once you achieve that goal, your mind will get a taste for success. It'll let you know that you can do it. And it'll give you the burst of energy that you need to achieve your next goal. And when you achieve enough goal after goal after goal, that's when your vision becomes a reality. So that's all you need, is a burst of energy. And anybody can find a burst of energy, right? So that's it, you guys. Those were my middle of the night thoughts. Just wanted to share them with you while they were on my mind. I hope this video isn't too jiggly. I didn't even grab my camera. I just kind of picked up my phone. I did turn on my lights. That want to see them? There they are. And then there's my camera. And like I said, I'm editing a video. You guys, by the way, this video is awesome. 5 words that will help you sell more and recruit easier. So it might already be up and posted. If it's not, it'll probably be coming soon after this video. Look for it here on my channel because you're gonna love it. If you think this video was helpful, please scroll down, find the subscribe button and click on that. Also click on the little bell next to that so that you can be alerted when I post a new video. I'm gonna go back to drinking some more coffee because I'm freezing, and I'm gonna finish editing this video and I'm gonna go to bed. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.